5 emerging issues that small business owners are struggling with right now? That's what I asked ChatGPT. The unsurprising result? It came back with issues that are not, in fact, emerging. They're not new. They are not of this time specifically. And that's because not as much changes as we think. The fundamentals of running a business stay the same. Hi, I'm Bri Williams, the behaviour changer. Aside from running my behavioural consultancy that shows business leaders how to get better results with science-based tweaks, I also run 2 other small businesses. I'm degree qualified in psychology and a qualified accountant. So this topic is right up my alley. So what were the 5 issues ChatGPT listed? Number 1, financial management, being able to manage cash flow and budget. Number 2, future planning, being able to plan for tomorrow while managing today, seeing the forest for the trees. Number 3, economic shifts and inflation. As a small business, you are usually more vulnerable to changes in economic conditions and consumer spending. 4, employee communication, maintaining open and constructive communication. And 5, staff retention, keeping your best people. Here's what's interesting about this list though. Managing each of those 5 issues is complex, frustrating, challenging, rewarding, confusing, exciting, exhausting, and enriching. What they are not is sexy. They are wallpaper, vanilla, barely worth talking about, right? Well, I think it's time to shelve the myriad puff pieces on how to keep staff and set your goals, and instead really get to the heart of why running a small business is difficult. Get to the heart of what underpins each of those 5 perennial issues. It's people. I don't mean difficult people. I mean virtual and real-life interactions with humans to achieve your objectives. It's influencing your team to stay with you and perform. It's influencing customers to find, buy, and recommend you. It's influencing your suppliers to do business with you and deliver. It's influencing the bank to give you a line of credit. And it's influencing yourself to do the right things at the right time in the right way. The beauty of seeing your business as a series of behavioural influence challenges is that these skills can apply to any issue you are grappling with through any means. From creating a highly converting website, writing a compelling job ad, negotiating favourable supply terms, and incentivising your team in the best way, to constructing a pitch, introducing price rises, and getting yourself to do the books. It's all about influence. So, where to start? 3 questions to ask yourself to ensure you are able to favourably influence outcomes. Number 1, what's my behavioural objective? Before drafting an email, picking up the phone, crafting a pitch, or creating a new campaign, ask, what's my behavioural objective? In other words, what do I want them, your customer, team member, supplier, or yourself, to do? For example, I want them to buy, click, or turn up on time. Number 2, what are they doing instead? By asking what they are doing instead of what you want them to do, you will shift from your perspective to theirs. For example, they are not buying or clicking, or they are currently late most days. By asking these 2 simple questions, you will now have clarity on what you want the outcome to be. This is your objective, and what behaviour you need to change to get there. That's their current behaviour. And the 3rd piece of the puzzle, the effort versus reward equation. Once you've identified the gap between current and desired behaviour, then it's a matter of devising ways to bridge the divide. While there's more to it than what we can cover here, the best place to start is what I call the effort versus reward equation. In short, how can you reduce the effort they need to go to do what you want them to do? For example, reducing the number of fields on a form, while maximising the real or perceived reward for bothering, like saving money or time, jumping the queue, or gaining status amongst their peers. If you'd like more specific help to manage these 5 burning issues, visit briwilliams.com to find out how I can help.